Congratulations, you've just installed GreenScapes 1.3 onto your computer. You should have two new icons on your desktop. One that says GreenScapes 1.3 and the other is for the Nightscapes night lighting program. The movie that you're watching right now is called the Overview movie. I recommend you watch this movie in its entirety before you start the program. To start the program, simply double-click the GreenScapes icon on your desktop. When the program opens, your screen should look like this. Many of the icons here are grayed out. So if I click on Save, Print, or Define Area, nothing happens. That's because there's nothing to save, nothing to print, or nothing to draw upon on the screen. So I need to load an image. To do that, you'll see that the Open Image icon is highlighted here, so I'll click on that. Navigate to a folder where your pictures are, and then double-click a picture. It will come up on the screen. Now you see that the Save, Print, and Define Area tools are highlighted, meaning I can use them on this background picture. Now many of the other icons are still grayed out because there is no object on the screen. I'm going to load up an object here. Just grab a plant. And now you see that almost all the icons are highlighted because I can save, I can print, I can erase and warp everything on this particular object. If I delete the object, you'll see they turn back to gray. Now if you're wondering how am I going to learn this program, we've got you covered. We have training movies for every command in the program and tutorials that will walk you through the steps. So to access the tutorial movies, you go up here to the menu where it says Training. Click on that. Then click on Tutorial Movies. That will bring up this interface here. You will see there are 5 tutorial movies. I recommend that you watch these in order the first time. But if you want to come back and watch a different one, let's say we want to find out how to define an area in just perspective, I'll click on number 2 and a movie is going to launch. Now these training movies can be moved anywhere on your screen by clicking up here and then just dragging the movie to where you want it to be. You can also size the movies by going down here to the bottom. When you get 2 diagonal arrows, you could click and drag and you could size the movie. If you have 2 monitors like I do, you can always click on the movie and drag it over to another monitor and watch it on a separate monitor. To play the movie, you would click the play button here. To pause the movie, you would click on the pause button. To control the volume is this slider here. Sliding to the right makes it louder, sliding to the left makes it softer. You can skip ahead in a movie by dragging this pointer here to a part in the movie and then click play. When you are done watching the movie, you want to close it. To close it, you come up here to the red X in the upper right hand corner and click on that. To close this interface, you would go to the upper right hand corner and click on the red X also. Now there are training movies for every command and every icon in the program. To access those training movies, you go up here to the help icon, and when you click on it, you'll notice that your cursor is a little question mark. Bring that question mark over to the icon that you want to learn about and then click on it. It will launch a training movie. Now these training movies work exactly like the tutorial movies, but they do not close by themselves. So when you're done watching the movie, just hit the red X in the upper right hand corner. Now if the command that you want to learn about is not an icon on the main screen, and say it's hidden in the menu here under Tools and it's the color levels. To watch this training movie, you go to Help again, go over here to Tools, and then click on the command Color Levels. It will launch the training movie for that command. So what I recommend you do is after you open the program, go up here to Training and click on Tutorial Movies. Then watch these 5 movies. This will give you a good overview on how the program works. Later on, you could watch the advanced tutorials here of adding soldier course and stone veneer to a house. Then I recommend that you watch the training movie for the Define Area and the Pattern Library. The Pattern Library tool is one of the most important tools in the program. You need to learn how to use it to put in pavers, grass, siding, veneer, all that. So watch those 2 movies. Well, that's about all you need to know to get started. You can close this movie by hitting the red X in the upper right hand corner.